You're going to have to shell out a lot more money to fill up your boat tank. At marinas around Western New York, you can expect to pay upwards of $6 a gallon for fuel. For example, a 60-gallon pontoon boat for your parties, that costs you nearly $380 to fill at today's price of $6.30 a gallon. So tonight, Natalie Fahmy looks into a new trend making its way to several local marinas aimed at helping you make ends meet. Right, Natalie?
That's right, Hannah. It's an emerging trend in Buffalo where you get all the benefits of owning a boat without some of that added stress that comes along with it. The concept started in states like Florida decades ago, but with developing waterfronts here, boat club owners say it made sense to bring the hassle-free membership to Buffalo.
Our members show up, take the keys, go boating for the day like it's their own boat, and then come back, hand us the keys, and we take care of the rest.
If you want to buy a boat but do not want to deal with the maintenance and storage, this is for you. Co-owners for Carefree Boat Club, Ryan and Jennifer Flory, say no matter how you look at it, being a member at one of these clubs will save you money.
You can absolutely go find a $10,000 or $20,000 boat that can last you a while, right? But the things that are going to come up with that $10,000 or $20,000 boat is the unknown maintenance.
So how does it work? You join a club like Carefree or Freedom Boat Club by paying a one-time initiation fee. Then you have monthly dues. You will also pay for the fuel cost each time you go out, rather than filling an entire tank. Once the season begins, you can reserve the boat you want on any day. Carefree Boat Club currently has less than 20 members and 4 boats, with a 5th on the way.
It's first come, first serve, so on busier weekends it does fill up a little bit faster, but we have a really low ratio, so our members have a lot of availability to get out on the water.
Franchise owner of Freedom Boat Club in Buffalo, Paul Cannon, says the demand for these clubs increased during the pandemic.
Just like the last 2 or 3 years, I think we're going to see a lot of people that are anxious to get on the water and enjoy it, and they're not going to get stuck at home over fuel prices or inflation. So we're still seeing a strong demand.
Plus, Flory says finding a boat to buy now is difficult and more expensive.
Boats that would have cost us $80,000 last year or a year before are now $100,000, $110,000.
Freedom Boat Club estimates that for a $100,000 boat, you'd save more than $15,000 in 1 year by being part of the club. Cannon tells me Freedom Boat Club has just over 100 members in Buffalo with 16 boats to choose from.
I think we're going to just continue to see that grow.
So I can imagine it might be expensive to start this up, or maybe not. How much are the fees and the monthly fees?
So that first initial entry fee is going to cost you a couple $1,000s. After that, per month, it's probably going to be somewhere from $250 to $450, depending on the level of your membership. But just buying a boat might cost you tens of thousands of dollars and at least several hundred to fill a gas tank. It's also worth noting the clubs will teach you everything you need to know about boat safety, about driving a boat. So if you don't know how to drive one, that's okay. And Flory says they'll even give you some pointers to be fuel efficient so you're not running up that gas bill.
This is kind of good, especially for someone like me. I am not good at docking the boat, but I have learned. All right, Natalie, thank you.